Hello, everybody. Hi, hope we're all doing well today. See, you all got your own conversation happening over here in the comments, as is already. So it's so good to see everybody. So good to see you all active and feeling this spring weather. I'm glad that you're all feeling good, that you're feeling great. It is very nice that you know um, as the month goes on, it gets warmer out and it stays warmer for longer. So I am also very excited about the weather. It's cool to see that people are talking about how they got the vaccine, whether it's dose one, both doses, or whatever that may be. I also got my vaccine shot today. Very excited. I got Johnson and Johnson, so it was a one and done deal. I was Corner Health Center's very first patient. They were all very geeked and excited to give it to me. Um, oh my gosh. I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. I'm doing okay. I had, for those that don't know, though, all my regulars know by now. But in case there's anyone new, for those that don't know, in September of last year, I had the virus. So, my body is kind of like within the past couple hours, it's the dose itself has started to hit me. But my body is very like, okay, like we felt this before. We know what's going on. I took ibuprofen like as soon as I got within an hour of getting the shot. So I don't feel any pain, headache, or arm, which is amazing. That was early this morning. And now I just feel kind of weak and tired. And, I took some stuff because, again, since I had the virus, I know what to take to make my body feel better. So I'm here. I'm queer. I'm ready to rock and roll with trivia tonight. So yes, I'm still rocking the nails. They're a little chipped, but we won't do a close up of them. But I'm glad that those who have also gotten the shot are doing okay, and that they're hanging in there. I totally understand if you're just here to watch tonight. Um, think of it as like when you watch, what is that? Nope, Jeopardy. Like when you watch Jeopardy on TV, you may not be playing along, but spiritually you are. You can play that way. um, but yeah, I figure that I'll feel the dosage more tomorrow. But again, because I've had the virus, it kind of varies. It varies very much from person to person. So this could be the worst that I feel, and I'm better tomorrow, or it could, I don't know. It just depends. Yeah, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Match Game, any of those games that you watch on TV, just pretend that that's what you're doing here tonight. Oh, you did some pictures for James in his bedroom. That's really exciting, Julie. And hello, Wendy. I guess I'll do some shout outs. Hello to Wendy, Nick, Jaja, she is in the house. I'm assuming Xanadu is as well. Hello, Jenna, Jonathan, and Chris. Yes, Jonathan and Chris are hosting are hosting Drag Bingo this upcoming Saturday. So feel free to join us. Their information is in the Facebook comments if you want to join on Saturday. So I'm also just watching. So, oh my gosh, is everyone just watching tonight? Y'all, we can't play trivia if all of you just watch. That's not how trivia works. Some of you have to play. You guys are funny. Okay. So for those that are new to trivia, hello. Again, Riley J, he, him, his. This is Evening Vibes. We create a very welcoming and warm environment. Feel free to join us in the comments if you haven't already. Yes, Julie will win by default if none of you play. Maybe she'll finally get her win in. I'm just kidding. But what we are doing tonight is trivia. Normally the show is a talk show, but once a month we do trivia, and that is what we are doing tonight. So welcome. What you need to do is either if you're watching me on a computer, open a second tab, or maybe open it on your phone, the web browser on your phone. If you're watching me on your phone, go get another device, a laptop, an iPad, whatever it may be, and open a new browser on there. And what you need to do is go to crowd.live? Yes, crowd.live, CROWD Live. Hello, Jen Martin. Hello, Amory. Okay, so we do have people playing. I was gonna say, all of you are out here being like, I'm just watching. And while I applaud you for just watching, we need some winners. Come on, I have some really great prizes. So we're doing prizes once again from local Ipsy shops. And also, one of the prizes tonight will be a ticket to Friday's show. The shade. All right, when you get to the website, it's going to ask for a name. Feel free to put your real name or put a fun username. Totally up to you. And then it'll ask you for a code, which I will give you right now. Let's see. Do a share screen. Share. And our first category tonight is 70s rock. Your room code after you go to crowd.live is MF. Oh, it just went off the screen. There we go. 98Q. That is your room code. For those that join late, you can also, join us late to the game. If at any point your screen freezes, please refresh it. And if everyone's having the problem, then I know it's a problem on my end. But if it's your end, then I'm sorry, I can't help. Also note that what was I going to say? Oh, the stream itself is on a, depending on your internet speed, is on a 10 to 30-second delay. So make sure you're watching whatever you are playing trivia on, as well as listening to the stream. If you look at the stream to get your questions, and then you look down at your second device, you may notice that the question has already passed because you only get 30 seconds to answer each question. The quicker you answer the question, the more points that you get. Well, Jenna, if you're not going to play, you can't yell at anyone to take your username. You can join us in a bit, Jen Martin, no worry. Again, you can always join a game late. If you get booted by your internet for some reason, you can always come back in. You just may be behind in points. We're playing 3 rounds, 30 seconds per question, 10 questions. Oh, I guess I can look to see who has signed in already. Why do I, oh, there we go. Oh, I'm in the wrong quiz. I'm like, no one signed in. Where is it? Oh, okay, cool. We have 11 people signed in. Perfect. Hi, love. Hi, Jaden. Okay. 11 is usually our normal number. This hasn't changed in a minute, so I think 11 is where we're going. Remember to watch your second device that you're playing on, and I'm going to keep the room code up on screen for anyone that joins us late, but I'm going to start the countdown. So make sure you look at your devices and start countdown. And here we go. Let's see. Question 1, released. Oh, I have this in the way. Released in 1976, what band's first greatest hits record featuring Already Gone and Witchy Woman is still one of the top-selling albums of all time? Julie, I thought of you when I created this category for your love for rock and always yelling at me to create a quiz on rock. I don't know if you're into 70s rock. You were probably hoping for a different decade, but your correct answer is the Eagles. C. We have your mom in the lead, Gary in second. So that's mom and dad. Hello, mom and dad. And Jam in third. Come on, Jam. I love Bret Michaels. At Mystery. I love that. J Hart in the house. These are cute names. I am living for these names. All right. 80s. I figured it was going to be 80s. I'll do 80s next trivia round just for you. I live. That's a cute name, Jen Martin. All right, here we go. What hard rock outfit told the true story of a fire at a Switzerland casino in their 1972 hit, Smoke on the Water? This first round is going to be a ticket winner to this upcoming show. This week we are doing a virtual glow party. It's going to be a lot of fun. Correct answer is Deep Purple. We have Gary in first, Jam in second, and third, your mom. I was so close to Brett, I could smell him. Oh. You're funny, Julie. Question 3. The classic 1971 album is alternately known as IV, Zoso, or Ruins. I hope I pronounced all that right. And contains arguably the greatest rock song of all time. What band is behind this masterpiece? Deep Purple, my favorite color. I also enjoy a deep purple. Jennifer said, Julie, I'm not sure if that's good or not about being so close to Brett that you could smell him. Led Zeppelin. First, we have Jam, and second, Gary, and in third, your mom. Come on, Jennifer, you're killing it. Throughout his career, Eric Clapton was a part of numerous legendary groups. Which group is the only one that released an album in the 1970s? Sorry, Jonathan. Jonathan said, I don't know anything about the 70s. I was not born yet. I don't think that's an excuse. I know we have this conversation every single trivia. I was not born until the 90s. Yeah, I know nothing about 90s music, but know everything about the 50s and 60s and a little bit about the 70s and 80s. So I feel like not being born yet is not an excuse. I wasn't thought of. Derek and the Dominoes. I dropped my cooking when I heard the category. Oh my gosh. Y'all are too much. Jam is in first. Your mom is second. Third is Gary. As you know, I like to have a challenge. I don't like to have I like to have things where I'm learning too. I love to learn. So it is in my book. Oh my gosh. What group with a vehicle-inspired name hit it big in 1978 with their comically titled album, You Can Tune a Piano, but You Can't Tune a Fish? Oh my gosh, Sidetracks has a sandwich called that. That's hilarious. I did not know that was a song title. Or album. See? Learning. My trivia is not only just fun, it is educational. Especially with COVID and quarantine. You gotta it's important to keep the brain going. REO Speedwagon. And y'all are doing terrible. I mean, usually at least 4 people know the answer. Jam, your mom, and Gary still first, second, and third. Oh my goodness. Jen is beating y'all. They're at 282. And then as you go down, it just slowly all of a sudden there's a drop in points. You got this, guys. I have faith in you. My next categories are, what are they? I feel like they're a little more a mix of topics. All right. Oh man, I love REO Speedwagon. See, the 70s, Jonathan. Excuses. All right. 6. Many legendary rockers of the 70s originated in Canada. Which of these artists does not hail from the Great White North? Do I win a prize if I unintentionally get 0 points? That is a great question. I'm gonna I'm going to start that. Next trivia. For those that unintentionally get no points, here's your prize. Correct answer is Thin Lizzy. I truthfully don't know who that is, but it sounds like a fun name. Jen still in first. Wrong answers. Oh, that would be fun. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. All right, you have to remind me, Jenna. Next time I announce a trivia night, remind me that I do a round where it's wrong answers only. But I'll like make sure that you like have to pick the wrong answer, and that's how you get your points. That's funny. All right, question 7. Which of the following is not a studio album released by Aerosmith? I almost said Aerosmith in the 1970s. See, that's why I would do a prize for an unintentional 0, because most of the time you at least get one right. April said I would win the wrong answers only. They would be like a mix. There would be some questions that are like stupid easy. Maybe I'll do a round that's like stupid easy, wrong answers only, just so it's like you all are really competing for the first place. And then I'll do like a second round where it's like an average question. Done with mirrors is the correct answer. Only one person knew, and it was Jen Martin. I'm assuming. Oh, maybe not. See, it really, you can tell by looking at the score sheet for those that are intimidated by how my trivia site works. You can see that, like for Jen, for example, it says answered 4 of 10 correctly. That was question 7. So it's not always about getting every single one right. You just have to answer them really quick, because as you answer quicker, the more points you get, and it makes up for the times you're wrong. All right. Oh, sorry. I have something else I've been dealing with this evening. And one of my symptoms, and this was common when I had the virus as well, is I'm really hot. So the window is open. And we often have police and ambulances and fire trucks going by our house because we're on a busy street. Question 8. According to the title of one of the 1976 best-selling concert albums, what singer-guitarist comes alive? I would love to do, I was going to say, oh, you don't know Jack. I need to figure out how to do that for like a large audience, because that is my favorite trivia. It's like all pun based. Correct answer is Peter Frampton. Jen Martin still in first. Come on, Jen. They're taking all you on. They're like, I'm going to win this category. I can play the first few bars of Smoke on the Water. It's okay. I've never learned how to play guitar. So you know more than me. What rock band was Ian Anderson a singer and flute player for? Also, I would just like to take a moment to shout out my tipping methods that are scrolling across the screen. If you'd like to tip, you can. It helps, specifically when you tip during trivia, it helps pay for the prizes. Because I wait until, unless I get a sponsorship from a business, I wait until the next day to see who wins, because I like to pick something out that I think you personally would really like, and also to see how much I can spend. And I don't even know how to pronounce that person's name, but that's the answer. B. Cow tipping. No. Money. All right. Jen Martin is really taking the lead on this. This is our last question. Question 10. Here we go. What Rock and Roll Hall of Fame band first gained national attention and airplay with their appropriately titled 1973 album, Tres Hombres? I should have pulled out the picture of my parents dressed as a 1970s rock artists. I wish I had like super easy access to that photo. I wonder if I can find it real quick. I'm gonna look. Sorry, I know your timers went off. You're dying to see who won, but I want to see if I can find this image. It's very funny. It'll be worth the wait if I can find it. Okay, I found it. So let's get the winner and the correct answer here first. So the correct answer to this is ZZ Top. 4 of you got it right. And the winner is, drum roll, no trills today, sorry, is Jennifer Ann Martin, everybody. Congratulations, Jen. I will be getting your prize here by the end of the week. Congratulations on winning the first round. You are welcome to play the next 2 rounds. Just if you win again, the prize will go to second place. So congratulations. With that being said, I'm going to stop screen share here for a minute. I'm going to take, how do I take this off screen? Oh, here we go. Take that off screen and let me just show you, all of you with your fainting goats. What's happening? Okay. So on theme with the last answer to that question, I have a beautiful photo to show you of my parents dressed as this was taken at, if y'all remember, a couple of months ago, I had my best friend Susan on here with me, and this was taken at one of her themed anniversary parties. And I just wanted to share it on theme with tonight's first category. Here's my mom and dad, the 2 greatest parents a child will ever have, with me being security. You're welcome. My mom and dad are pretty cool. Now, to stop their embarrassment, I'll take this off screen. And let's get up our next round, shall we? Next, we are doing Let's Daydream About Travel, because with COVID, I miss traveling a lot. And now in 2 weeks, when I'll be considered fully vaccinated, I'll want to travel so much, and I won't, but I will want to. And so we're doing a trivia round all based on airplanes and travel. He said, hey, dudes. Rock and roll. That's mom and dad. All right. Your room code for this is EMKAT. Let me get my remote set up. EMKAT is our room code. Remember, you're going to crowd.live, or you can take a picture of the QR code. Oh, my comment's covering it. Hold on. You can take a picture of that QR code. It'll take you right to where you need to go. EMKAT. This is going to be trivia about traveling in airplanes and traveling in airplanes. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate you for the tip. That will go directly into your prize. You can't get in. Is anyone else having issues? I'm unsure how to assist. If anyone has advice, I've never done this website from the audience side of things. You can try refreshing your browser, closing out your internet browser and coming back in. Julie says that she is in deep. Everyone else is not having issues. Let me know if you're still having issues, John. I will wait just a moment for you. Thank you all for playing tonight, by the way. I really appreciate it. Just change the code in the URL. It was a suggestion from the audience, changing the code in the URL. Still having issues. I'm sorry, John. For time's sake, I am going to keep moving on. Someone suggested going back a page, then forward again. But you can join a little late, and you can also join us for the third round if your device gets its life together. Someone said close it out and go back in. I love America. America's like, just blow on it, and then it'll probably work. You're in now. Awesome. Cool. Let's get started. Countdown is beginning now. And here we go. Question 1. In terms of passenger traffic, the busiest airport in the United States is Hartsfield-Jackson International, which is located in what city? Wendy, I did see your comment, by the way. You said you've never been on an airplane. If you're ever able, I recommend it. Regardless, I don't know why you haven't. Maybe it's for like money reasons, or maybe it's for just time reasons, or maybe you have a fear of airplanes. But whatever it is, I recommend doing it once. If you're able to ever just fly on a plane to somewhere, I recommend it. I figured M, if your mother had not been on it, you haven't either. But if you can do it once in your life for travel, even if it's like just to like the state over, it's an experience that I think is really important to have. Correct answer is Atlanta. Only one person got it right. Oh no, is this gonna be one of those rounds? And we got Scooby Doo. That was the dog emoji for you. Fear of flying. That's valid. I mean, I don't know how to help with that without like exposure therapy with that one, but I've been on a plane like every single year of my living life, if not more than once within the year. So I don't know. Nothing bad has happened to me yet. All right, question 2. In what year did Delta become the first American airline to ban smoking on all worldwide flights? Isn't that always wild to think about, that people used to smoke? Maybe not for those that like had a longer experience with it, but for someone like me that only experienced it up until like the age of 5, it's just very wild to me. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. My Venmo labeled you as Rebecca. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. I appreciate it. Correct answer is 1995. We still got Scooby Doo in first, and we have Pool Cleaner in second. J Heart operator error. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Mystery. Is that how you pronounce your name? By By the way, I'm sorry, just gonna do a quick shout out. I know we just became friends on Facebook, um, under my Austin account, and I love your drag. I love your looks. Question 3. What country has by far more airports than any other nation in the world? I thought I would do so well in this category. I'm sorry. Cleaning a pool is as close to a vacation as I could get. Julie, you're so funny. And you are very welcome. Christopher, you and Jonathan, I can't with you, but thank you. I appreciate the tip. Christopher and Jonathan are some of the sweetest people you will ever meet. Check them out. Again, they're hosting us for Drag Bingo on Saturday, which you can also buy tickets to still. Oh, sorry. The correct answer is the United States. We still have Scooby-Doo in first, Pool Cleaner in second, and in third is still J Hart Operator Era. And of course, and then here comes Jonathan. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you for the tips. Question 4. What was the name of the fictional and ill-fated airline in the classic aviation comedy film Airplane? This is a movie I still have yet to watch. I know it's like up there for classics, but I have not seen that one yet. For those that have seen it, do you recommend it? Should I add it to my list of things to watch? Correct answer is Trans-American. Trans. Thank you, Jonathan. We love you too. Still got Scooby-Doo in first. Second is still the pool cleaner. And third is Gary. I think it's just, not that it's an excuse, as I've been saying every time we play trivia, but part of not seeing Airplane, to Jenna's comment saying I've never seen it, part of it's generational. I know that, but also I've seen movies older than Airplane, so I really can't blame the fact that it's just generational that I haven't seen it. Question 5. As of 2021, the world's longest direct flight, lasting just over 18 hours, goes from New York City's Kennedy Airport to, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but as you see, fill in the blank, airport located in what country? I know, I almost said poo cleaner. Don't judge me. I don't know if trivia is as entertaining for you guys, but I love trivia because you guys just, I love it just on your comments alone. I hope you guys enjoy trivia as much as I do. If you don't, please tell me, because I will pick something else to do once a month. Correct answer is Singapore. First, we still have Scooby-Doo. And second is Pool Cleaner. And third is Gary. Question 6. What airline was originally founded in 1984 as British Atlantic Airways? Not Jonathan. Oops. Oh, and I got a tip from Julie. Oh my gosh, you guys. You are in a giving mood tonight. Thank you. See, yeah, I agree with Jenna. The comments blow up during trivia. That's why I enjoy it. I enjoy like talking to you guys and just like chilling, talking with y'all. I'm glad that it's also nice to listen to. I appreciate that, Luna. Thank you. Luna, do you have any upcoming shows that people can tune into? I always like to promote Luna because I think Luna does not get the praise that she deserves for her drag. So please let us know if you have a show coming up, Luna. The correct answer is Virgin Atlantic. First is pool cleaner. There you go, Julie. Second is Scooby-Doo. And third is Gary. Jed said it's because everybody got their stimmy. I haven't yet. So I appreciate everyone who's been tipping, because if you're tipping because you got your stimulus, thank you. Thank you for sharing the wealth. And I will do something equally as awesome in return when I get my stimulus. On the 1st and 4th through the Bad Kids Club on Instagram. There we go. Yes, I agree with Jenna. Luna is gorgeous and so talented. So go follow the Bad Kids Club on Instagram if you have an Instagram, and you can see Luna perform on the 1st and 4th. 1st and 4th. All right, question 7. In terms of size, the biggest airport in the world is located in which country? Also, of course, you can check out Shiloh, who has a show every Saturday at, I believe, like 9:15, depending on the Saturday. You can always check them out as well on Facebook under Shiloh Queen. While we're at it, if anyone else has some drag shows coming up that are virtual or not, feel free to put in the comments. Correct answer is China. Look at y'all. Yes, Luna is hosting on the 4th, so definitely check that one out, she said. And at first we saw Scooby-Doo, and second is Pool Cleaner, and third is still Gary. Oh, there's an early Shiloh show this week. Thank you for letting me know. If you just go check out Shiloh, Shiloh Queen, or Nick Moline, all three of those Facebook pages will have the time and dates of their Saturday shows, well, along with their themes. They have a lot of fun themes coming up. Question 8. Although it now carries more domestic passengers than any other U.S. airline, Southwest began in 1971 as an intrastate carrier, with flights wholly within what state? Ooh, I hope I said all those words right. That was a lot of words. Correct answer is Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. That was for you, Susan. And first is still the Pool Cleaner. Pool Cleaner and Scooby-Doo are like fighting it out. They are duking it for that first holder spot. And of course, Gary is still in third. Here we go. We have Mystery, who has Queen City King's Drag presents our first birthday bash. How cool. And you do it on Twitch. Congratulations on your 1 year. And thank you for sharing. Definitely go check that out. The 18th. If I'm available on the 18th, I will check it out myself. How exciting. Texas isn't Southwest. I'm sorry, I did not write the question. Question 9. To which major airline based in the United States does this logo belong to? Who's gonna win this round? I don't know, but I'm excited. Doobadoo boop boop. I watched Bob's Burgers today. So a lot of the way that they do their songs is like going through my head. They're like, da-da-da-da-da. Especially Linda. I love her songs. Correct answer is American Airlines. And first is still Pool Cleaner. And second is, oh, look at that. J-Heart operator error has taken second, pushing Scooby-Doo into third. I'm glad you're having fun. Next year we should all vacation together somewhere. Maybe. That could be really fun and also very overwhelming. But it could be fun. The extroverts can hang out and I will take all the introverts and we'll just like huddle in a corner. All right, final question. Due to factors such as bankruptcy and mergers, all of these airlines have been permanently grounded. Which one was the last to remain airborne? Don't forget Boylesque, which you're watching here. If you're watching on Facebook, that's how you're watching the stream, has their weekly Friday show at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week we're doing a virtual glow party and glow show. So it'll be all UV lights, and the queens are going to be in glow paint and glow drag and have glow sticks and necklaces and jewelry, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's only $15, and we're raising money for the Asian Pacific Fund. Yeah, totally check it out. Jen, you already won your ticket in the first round, but check it out. All right, the correct answer is Ted. No one knew that one. And in first place for the second round of trivia is Julie. Congratulations, Julie. You are our winner. I will get you something fabulous from a local Ipsy store. I will pick out something for you. And of course, I already have your address, so I will send you it as soon as I have it. Congratulations, Julie. You're welcome, Jen. Yes, finally, Julie, you did it. So proud of you. And let's get this room code off the screen. And let's get our final room up, shall we? Our final trivia. Here we go. This is Everything Bagel. I just really like the title. I thought it was cute. But this is just everything under the sun. This could be it's like when we do like the kitchen sink one. Every category is up for grabs. You were close, Em. You were very close. Maybe this round. Julie said I almost peed from excitement. I screamed. I'm so happy for you, Julie. I'm glad that you finally won. Congratulations. You deserve it. And your tip will go that you gave me this evening will go to a great prize for you. And I really appreciate you and everybody. Have a good night, Jen. Thanks for playing. And congratulations again. I will email you your ticket link on Friday. Now I want an everything bagel. I love bagels. I have a bagel every morning for breakfast. With peanut butter. So good. I love me a good bagel. My favorite, though, no one can beat a New York bagel. Yum. Let's get this all pulled up here. Let's see, we have 8 people signed in. I'll give you just another minute here since we're running ahead of time for once. For those that are joining me for the first time, usually round 3 goes into like past 9 o'clock. Yes, April feels it. She said, I love peanut butter bagel. So good. Toasted with cream cheese is okay. I prefer peanut butter or just butter. 9 people signed in. All right. Whew, excuse me. Let's get us going here. Countdown commencing. And if you have not logged in yet, please still log in. You can log in throughout the game. Here comes question 1. In what country were potatoes first discovered? Oh my gosh, that gif is so cute. Tater's gonna hate. And then they're just like dancing. I live. Jake turned me off from cream cheese. Oh my gosh, Jake kills me. If you don't have April as a friend on Facebook and she's willing to accept your friend request, do it just to hear about what Jacob, her son with autism and who is also nonverbal, is up to. Because that kid is something else. He cracks me up. I'm so glad that he's doing good in school, though. April finally was able to get him to in-person school, and he's been doing really well according to her Facebook. Correct answer is Peru. Peanut butter and brown sugar? Ooh, I will have to try that. Say what everything bagel, I'm assuming was the rest of that. And then Gary and your mom. Oh no, we lost people. We only got 7 people on the board. Where'd everyone go? It says I have 9 logged in. You must not have answered the question, you other people that are missing. That's okay. More points for the rest of the team. All right, question 2. Which of these is not a song by the Irish rock band U2? Thank you all once again for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate everything that I've received on my tipping methods today. Thank you. Correct answer is One Sweet Day. Luna's Boo. Hey, Luna's Boo is in first. Second is Gary. And third is, oh, there's the full name. Say what everything bagel. Question 3. Which of these countries borders both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea? I'm very happy that we are doing the Asian Pacific Fund this weekend. Not only is it important, but it's also caused me to learn about what's happening in the world beyond just like the basics of Asian racism and anti-Asian hate. If you don't know what's happening in the world beyond the basics, like myself up until last week, definitely do some research because it is, oh my gosh, it's one of those things I needed to know a lot sooner, and I feel bad that I didn't, but we can only keep learning and growing. And now Boylesque is raising money to help raise awareness and also support people that are struggling. The correct answer is Colombia. Say what everything bagel is in first. Second is, and third is Luna's Boo. I love that, Luna. For those that can't see it, it says, tell my mans to finally play since he's always answering the questions right anyway next to me. There you go. Y'all could win a sweet prize if he would just play, right? Question 4. According to the farming proverb, what month comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb? What is that GIF? Is there even like a lamb in that gift? I'm gonna look at it on the bigger screen. There's not. It's just this straight couple in a field. Who did this? What are they doing? They're like petting lettuce. They're like, that was good lettuce. The correct answer is March, the month that we are in. Your mom is in first. Second is Gary. And third is Anne-Marie. Look at you. You made the top 3, Anne-Marie. Question 5. This is a clip from the 2020 TV commercial for what insurance company? Oh my gosh, I have to play a clip? Hold on. What is happening? Well, oh, okay, and then it just disappeared. Well, I don't even know because the clip disappeared. Like nothing happened. You missed out on nothing. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what just happened. Like, am I just like, is this the vaccine just making me feel like I'm tripping, or like I don't know what's happening? Yes, it was just a straight couple in a field on that last question. I don't know what was that. I bet my last makes for a better salad. Like, good lettuce. Make me a nice salad. Anyway, the correct answer was Progressive. Not that anyone would have known that unless you really know your commercials and could recognize what happened in 5 seconds there. And 2 of you got it right. Congratulations. And first is Wendy, second is your mom, and third is question 6. From what language is the word, oh gosh, ombudsman? Wow, I pronounced that incorrectly, but you can see it. Derived. The correct answer is Swedish. And no one got it right. Is it because I couldn't know how to pronounce it? If it was my doing, I'm sorry. And if it wasn't, and first, sorry, zoned out. And first is Wendy, and second is your mom, and third is I've only actually known one answered all 3 rounds. Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, I'll message you sometime and be like, what things do you know, Anne-Marie? So I can make a trivia that doesn't that you know more answers to. Question 7. Which of these statements is not true about hummingbirds? Aw, hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are cute. They move so fast. I wish they would like stay still for like a second. They're such a fascinating bird. Correct answer is they were originally native to Asia. And that is not true. Interesting. So where are they originally native to? And first is still your mom. Second is Gary. And third is still. It was the March one. Gotcha. So ask you questions about March is what you're saying? I'm just kidding. Question 8. In which of these countries could you order mixed spaghetti at McDonald's? What? No. No. That is going to be a hard pass from me. That is a hard. Ugh. What is that like? Cheddar cheese on top? Let me look at this closer. Ew. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Correct answer is the Philippines. A McGetty. That's what they should have named it. Luna, you're hired. You now are the owner of every McDonald's, and you get to rename it to the McGetty. I've hired you and promoted you. Your mom is still in first. Second is Gary, and third is still. Question 9. In literature, the protagonist is the main character. The Deuter, oh gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce that, is the second most important character. What is the third most important called? Julie said, yeah, because when I think fine Italian food, I think Mickey D's. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Never. I'm glad that got discontinued and did not make it to America. Who? Who what? Who? You? I don't know. The correct answer is tritagonist. Oh, because it's three. Tri is three. That must be why. Gary is still in first. Second is, and third is your mom. Try and eat that while driving. Ugh, gross. They would just get everywhere. All right, final question, folks. What breakfast company produces Lucky Charms cereal? Oh, I was like, oh my gosh, they showed a picture. That's such cheating, but they cut out who produced it. Final question. Who's gonna come out on top? Bum 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 bum. And the correct answer is General Mills. Who's in first? Who's in first? Oh my gosh, look at that. Is this M? I don't know who this is. Whoever, you came in first. Who is this? M, it was you. Congratulations, dude. All right, you will be getting a prize from me later this week. Congratulations and good job. Congrats to all of our winners, Jen, Julie, and M. Tao. And let me take all of this junk off the screen. Congratulations to everybody who won this evening. And look at that. We ended right at 9 o'clock on the dot. We did it, y'all. Make sure you check out our upcoming shows this week. On Friday, we have our virtual Glow Party and Drag show. It is only $15 and it's Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do it through a private show link. So definitely come check it out. And then on Saturday, we have our family-friendly drag show, which is Learnings of Drag, where we have story time. Oh my gosh, story time, a cooking lesson, a dance lesson, and a singing lesson or music lesson. And then performances as well. It's at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday morning on Boylesque, Michigan on Facebook. And then Saturday evening, you can join, get a hold of Jonathan or Chris Hart, and they can get you a ticket to the bingo that they're hosting us at. They, as they put in the comments, anyone is welcome. It's just, I believe, $15. It won't let me tag the events. It's okay. It is. You can also find the information. Let me. Boom. You can also find any show information at the link I just posted in the comment section. I'll also put it on screen. Maybe. There we go. You can go to linktr.ee/RileyJ. That is my link tree. It has all the info that you need for upcoming shows every single week. So I hope, and yes, I am also doing trivia on Saturday. So if you join us for bingo, you also get to have me for trivia for your first hour of the show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your evening as well as your week. Take time for you, do some self-care, and know that you are loved and you are worthy of love. Have an amazing night. Bye, everybody.